la la bum bum. Move it.
Touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Your development as a hitter. Eradicate. Good enough, nice. Oh my God, this game's cold.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Henderson Hurtado is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
1-0 the count. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Cooper Goldby. Runners on the move for second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Sean Slattery.
Number 3, Sean Slattery.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first.
Down,
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now batting, Ryan Court, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Ryan Court.
3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Center fielder, Chase Calabria.
That's popped up. Merrill over to his left, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Settling in now, Michael Gigliotti. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Gigliotti.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Like a Chad, come on.
Rohl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
It'll help us our clutchness, bro. We're gonna be.
Let's go now. 1 time. Atta boy. Hey, let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping up now, Cooper Goldby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Rohl. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
You pinned that lead runner on the second. I guess how it comes out.
Hey, see them driving here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Okay. Contacts always hit under, bro.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hey, you're pinched. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a couple of men.
Hit it where I didn't want it to.
Digging in now, Kevin Merrill, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kevin
By the way,
Merrill.
I'm shortstop.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Down to short. This could be 2. Right to him. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Gigliotti. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Rohl.
Slider, change up, 2-seam ball, I already know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the
I
left
wasn't
side,
gonna take that,
but foul.
It wasn't right
Bases
there.
are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, okay.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now to the plate, Cooper Goldby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goldby.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side.
Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up.
And there's out number 2.
What is gumbo now? Like 2? So why did the 3 things he said? Shrimp, sausage, and chicken?
Digging in, Sean Slattery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Naturals lead it 6-4. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Merrill. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Merrill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
You got ball. You got ball.
Rohl is there to
I
make
think
the
you have
catch,
to make
and the
that
side
such a
is
big
retired.
deal.
So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left on base.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game
We're
series.
1-4. We
Playing
suck.
for the sweep tomorrow.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Northwest Arkansas put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Number 62 claims the win out of the pen his first. Andres Sautier records the save his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Bass.
I suck. Hold up. Like a perk. And look. Like a lock. Selection. So for seas, I need a reason. Reason in the reason. Trying to see me when I'm speaking. And my. She's a diva. I really like to pay it. Memories. Shoothouse drops on with the Joker and RPGs and stuff. Drop poop out poop. Drop the poop off poop. Drop the curve. Ooh. Sometimes it says that when you backed out of something. See if I need a reason. Reason, drop. See if I'm speeding in my. Gumbo, that just sounds like a green name. Gumbo. You need to eat that up. Grandma or mom?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. The Naturals will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next.
Any place in Arizona ever? Wow, our family is
Mitchell
crazy.
Jordan, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here.
I never knew
What's
what
your
we
take
did.
on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have
I can finally see the
really
baseball.
good game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I did not want to swing.
Rohl is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a
Okay,
late
that
swing
was
and a
dumb.
miss, strike 2.
You guys are dumb.
Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, see it. Driver. Let's go, big dog.
And a
Why do I swing at something that is outside of the zone, but when there's something inside of the zone, I don't swing at it? What kind of player are you?
Green, as he'll get his
Rick
first
Rohl.
opportunity in this one.
Number 84.
Over left side.
Ooh.
Oh, and he can't pick it up
Oh,
cleanly.
come on, dude. You gotta pick up. What?
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag.
I had it, bro. I had it. You guys
So
are so
stepping in, William.
Push the motor. Push the motor. Yeah. He goes on the ice.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's see how you work. Push the motor.
At the plate, Rick Rohl. He's 0 for 1 thus
high
far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air after over shallow right.
No, that wasn't even close to a home
Matias
run.
has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
You guys suck.
Digging in once again.
I just want a homer.
Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Hung the slider there, but laid off for
That
ball
was
1.
a base hit or
A
a
man at
home.
third with 1 away. Swung on and missed.
I am
1-1.
dumb. Because I swing at stuff that's not inside of the zone, but then I swing at stuff that's I swing at stuff that's outside of the zone, but I don't when it's inside.
Hit sharply toward the
That
right side.
crack means it's the home run, bro.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready for another chance? Cooper Goldby, no hits to this point. One out and a runner on third.
Nothing.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And I think if this squeezes of the suicide. So a big moment here, and standing in, Rohl, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Now at the plate, Rohl. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The Naturals leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep the team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
The 1-1 home. It's on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So digging in now, Cooper Goldby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go. No one minute. Here we go. Look up for us, huh?
Hit out towards second.
Fly,
Scooped
fly,
up
fly.
to second for one.
No.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Northwest Arkansas crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jake Brentz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andres Sautier closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa.
Please, Zach. Like a, something would matter. He's mental. The recoil. Oh. The batting cages. Contact motion. That'll help my cokehead. We're still batting 8th. Even though we're batting average 333. What? How is the #1 batter on our team averaging 0.95?
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. It's the home opener of this new season between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh! No!
Now at the plate, Kramer Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
You not see that guy right there? Over there. There's a guy over there.
Over there?
Yeah. He's probably gone since there's so many people over there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Charles Cheney batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Why do I keep
The
going right?
3-2 pitch. Now rounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
You back on one?
Into the box, Rick Rohl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rohl.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Let's go now. One time.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Find the ball.
Twice. Nice.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Into the box now, Cooper Goldby, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Goldby.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lopez is under it. 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, John Torres.
The right fielder, number 21.
The pitch.
John Torres.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rohl. He singled his last time up.
Driving on makes solid contact, driving a run, while even our head and feet out.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
We're gonna make solid contact.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly toward third.
All right, he's up.
Scooped
You're up.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Literally, I was like...
Striding into the box, Nolan Gorman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. They're short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now at the plate, Rohl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
It is a nut.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gorman camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Barty. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more side. As a general rule, he's a right side, but they're looking for him to come through.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Now the game's over since we have seen.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian O'Keefe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That was 5
Reaches. Hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Irving Lopez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Gorman, the runner at second with 1 away. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Rohl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
What's up, coach?
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, let's keep it going.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Going right
Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Springfield put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Will Latcham claims the win out of the pen, his first.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Elauris Montero.
One of the keys to securing, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead and moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Rohl.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Coming to the plate now, Jonah Heim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jonah Heim.
Now a swing. 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Court.
Ryan Court.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vimael Mashi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mashi.
Runner goes for third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Not this.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Springfield's out in front, 3-1.
I ran back and forth.
Striding in, Jason Barty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Toward the left side of the infield. Court has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Third base is not our player.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rohl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Cheney has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Irving Lopez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Irving Lopez.
The 1-2. Round to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, dude. Read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the be hit on the ground,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Rohl.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Springfield posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Alex Figaldi earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Dalton Jeffries is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. John Fasola wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshownation.com.
For the Rockets, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
The Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Now at the plate, Rohl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rohl.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's go, kid.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Standing in, Brian O'Keefe is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that.
Ready now, Rohl. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
All right, one time right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of. Now in the box, Rohl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they pick up no runs on no hit. Stepping into the box, Rohl. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said no dice.
Ready once again, Marcos Brito. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Standing in, Nolan Gorman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Rain. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, this game is close right here.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some.
Finishes 4-1 today. Midland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. James Caprillion earns his first win of the season. Miguel Romero hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.